College football starts tomorrow, and this is who I think will make the All-American teams for the 2023 season. At quarterback, I got Caleb Williams, last year's Heisman winner, plays tomorrow, going to have a big year. Running back, Will Shipley, Blake Corum. Donovan Edwards on Michigan, too. Michigan has an insane running back room. Blake Corum was a Heisman candidate before he got hurt last year. Then Will Shipley, I think Clemson's going to be one of the best teams in the country because of him this year, I think. Receiver got who I think is winning the Heisman, the Buckeye, Marvin Harrison Jr. Then Johnny Wilson, like 6'7" receiver. I think Florida State's going to be good. I think he's just going to have an insane year. Tight end, one of the best players in college football, Brock Bowers. On the offensive line at the tackles, I got Joel Olufashanu. Guards, Cooper Beebe, Zach Zinter. And center, Cedric Van Pran. All-purpose, another Buckeye receiver, Emeka Egbuka. They got the two best receivers in college football. Defense. At the ends, I got Jared Verse and Chop Robinson. I think Penn State's also going to have a big year because of Chop Robinson. Then at the defensive tackles, Michael Hall Jr., the Buckeye, and Jerzon Newland for Illinois. At linebacker, I have one edge rusher, Dallas Turner, going to be the main edge rusher at Alabama this year. Then two off-ball guys, and Tommy Eichenberg, the Buckeye, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. of Clemson. I have a lot of Clemson on here, maybe the most out of any team. At the corners, I got Kalen King, who I think is going to be maybe the best cornerback in the league this year, better than Joey Porter Jr., last year's teammate, just one of the best corners in college football. And then Kool-Aid McKinstry's been a starter since the freshman at Alabama. At the safeties, I got Kalen Bullock and Malachi Starks. And special teams, Joshua Carter and Torrey Taylor. I didn't really know what to do for kicker and punter. These are the best kicker and punter in college. Probably second team, I didn't really know what to do. Now, for the second team. Quarterback, I got Jordan Travis. Said how I think Florida State's going to have a big year, and obviously your quarterback needs to be pretty good to do that unless you're the 49ers. But they're in the NFL, obviously. Running back, Raheem Sanders and Braylon Allen. I think they're going to both have huge years. Receiver, I have Rome Odunze for Washington. Starting running back, Cameron Davis just got hurt for the rest of the year. Him and Jalen McMillan and Michael Penix are going to be getting a lot of receiving yards from Michael Penix throwing. Then I got Zachary Franklin, who had a big career at UTSA, transferred to Ole Miss this year, is easily their number one receiver. Tight end Bryson Nesbitt out of North Carolina. He's going to be Drake May's number one option this year. All of his receivers left. I think he's going to have a big year from a Heisman contending quarterback. At the tackles, I got Graham Barton of Duke and J.C. Latham of Alabama. At the guards, Christian Mahangi, I'm pretty sure is how you say it, and then Donovan Jackson. Center, Zach Frazier, definitely the only West Virginia guy I got on here. How many West Virginia players made All-American? Some. I don't know if Tavon Austin. Did Geno make it? I don't know. All-purpose, I forgot to put that in, so. Oopsies. Defense, at the DNs, I got Michael Williams and JT Tuimoloau. JT Tuimoloau's going to have a huge year for Ohio State than Michael Williams. Georgia's always going to have an amazing defense. Defensive tackle, I have Tyler Davis if he can just stay healthy. Then Leonard Taylor, one of the best maybe the best pass rushing defensive tackle in college football for Miami. I got two edge rushers at linebacker because they're technically linebackers. Lot 2. Sat out for 2 years and had a big year at UCLA. And then Harold Perkins Jr. I'm like their fourth best player in college football. Plays on and off ball, kind of like Micah Parsons did with the Cowboys until this year. And then the one off ball is Barrett Carter. Can just do everything. Super athletic for Clemson. Another Clemson Tiger. At corners, I got Cooper DeJean of Iowa and Javon Bullard, the only slot corner on here. Safeties, Rod Moore, one of the most well-rounded, maybe the most well-rounded safety in college football. And Andrew Mukba. Terrible last year. I think he's going to get back to freshman form, and Clemson's just going to be amazing. Special teams did Will Reichert and James Evans. I didn't really know who will pick. It's hard to predict what a kicker and punter are going to do. Alabama should be good, so Will Reichert will kick extra points. Then James Evans for Indiana, I don't know. They're probably going to be pretty bad. He'll punt. He has a lot of chances to punt. That's why I think he's going to make the All-American teams.